Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Hello?
Okay, calling case 204-068351, the people versus Christopher Ferranti. Today's date set for an arraignment for a state of emergency violation. Appearance?
Peter Torres, E, 68242, here on behalf of Mr. Ferranti. Christopher, state your name for the record, please.
Christopher Francie?
We can waive formal reading, Your Honor. My client will stay on mute. Ask the court to enter a plea of not guilty, and if we can just set this out for another day.
Okay, so I will enter a not guilty plea and set a trial date for September 2nd at 8:30 a.m.
September 2nd at 8:30 a.m. Perfect.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Anything else?
That's it. Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Mr. Roki, you want to speak to some people in the breakout room?
Yes, please.
I'll put you with Mr. Fenster first, okay?
With who?
Are you Mr. Fenster?
I don't have, oh, you're gonna give me the information, because I don't have all these people on my docket.
He's at the top of the 130. He's the fourth person.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I have Nathaniel Floyd, and I have Ford.
She's
This
sending
is not,
she's sending over an updated docket for you.
yeah, this docket's not. But I do have Letice Jackson, if you want to start with her, I can do her. I can do,
Okay. I'll see you and Ms.
is there an
Jackson.
offer there?
Not sure yet. Nope. No. Mr. Fenster, I'll get you in there next, okay?
Okay.
Okay, gentleman with the hat on backwards, can you unmute your phone? Good afternoon.
Yes. Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Can you state your name, please?
My name is Dale Foster.
Dale Foster?
Yes.
Okay, I got you. I just want to make sure we have everyone identified on the call.
Okay.
Once the attorney is ready to speak to you, I will send you into what we call a breakout room to talk privately about your case, okay?
Okay.
And start with the glasses, with this LG stylo. What's your name?
Eric Frazier.
I remember you. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get any correspondence in the mail about this court date.
How'd you know about it?
I just remembered my last court date and I had to call in for Zoom. So I just called in today to make sure I was on.
That's why we told you about it, just in case it happens. You can't rely on the mail all the time right now. Just hold tight, okay?
All right.
Okay, and if you have video capability, I need you to turn your video on once you are called so that we can identify you and see your face.
How you doing?
Hi, Judge.
Yes.
So well said. I put the docket, I haven't finished, so.
I just saw it.
My name is Joseph Jones.
Hold on 1 second, Mr. 6 Mile Heavyweight. Hold on one second. What'd you say, Mr. Roby?
I said that I'm creating the docket right now.
Okay. Okay, so what's your name, sir?
Jason Jones.
Jason Jones?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good afternoon. So I'm gonna put you on mute until you are called so that you can speak to an attorney, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Johnson, can you hear me? I can see you talking, but I can't hear you.
Malik Fraser.
Malik Fraser,
Yes.
you can't people in the lot of people echoing.
We can't do that. Whatever's up with that, it can't, all right.
He has two devices on, that's why. Can we get him here? Cause it's really. Malik Fraser first.
All right, so is there, so she sent me an offer on Fraser if you just want to put him on the room.
One count. Does she have any offers ready here?
No, yes, I'm sending them over. I sent over 1, 2.
That was Eric Frazier to Malik.
Oh, that was Eric Fraser? You sure about that?
Yeah. Eric
We
Frazier.
got a Malik Fraser too.
Okay.
Ms. Jackson is still in the breakout room. Did you speak enough to Ms. Jackson, or do you want to keep her in the breakout room?
No, she's good. Bring her out. She's ready. Just get a date.
Okay, let's get her out of here.
Yeah, let's move. We're on delay today.
Oh, I'm not, I'm just waiting to see what everybody wants
I know.
to do.
I know.
Ms. Letice Jackson, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Mute everybody down. Calling case SX 3732719, People versus Letice Jackson. Count 1, no operator's license of person. Count 2, driving 31 plus 2 speed limit. Count 3, no insurance. Parents?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Pauline Stroke on behalf of Ms. Jackson. At this time, she's continuing a plea of not guilty requesting a bench trial.
Can you state your name, please?
Letice Cherney Jackson.
Okay, you kind of went in and out. Can you say your name again, please?
Letice Jackson.
Okay, Ms. Jackson, I'm going to enter a not guilty plea and set your trial date for September 2nd at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thanks.
So, ma'am.
Oh,
So now on that day, September 2nd at 8 a.m., do I just join the same group again? With the
Yes,
same
it's
judge and
8:30.
everything?
8:30. And just zoom in again.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Guys, have a blessed day.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay.
George, we got 2 people on there, they on the wrong page.
Who is it?
Denzel Charles is August 6th, and Blaine James is 9/1.
Wait, say
Okay,
Denzel.
it's been rescheduled.
Denzel Jones, 8/6,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
Blaine James is 9/1.
Okay.
Mr. Denzel Jones, can you hear me?
Yes.
Your court date is August 6th.
August 6th.
Yeah, you're a little bit early.
Okay.
For an arraignment. So it's for an arraignment, so still call it at 1:30, okay?
1:30.
1:30 on August 6th.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too.
Thanks. Okay, and Miss Elaine. I don't see her. Is Miss Elaine James on the call still?
Hello?
Is Miss Elaine James on the call
Hello?
still? Can you stop saying hello, please? Is there a Miss Elaine James? Well, if you can hear me, Miss Elaine James, your court date is September 1st, not today, so you can hang up the phone. Call back in at 8:30, 3:30. Okay, Mr. Murphy, who do you want to speak to next?
Your pick, Your Honor. I'm trying to call back. I'm calling back in because for some reason I lost my picture.
Okay, let's go back to Mr. Fenster.
Okay, so now that I have the updated docket, you said Mr. Felder?
Femster, Femster.
Okay, I see that. Thank you.
Okay, let me send you to a room with him. Mr. Femster, I'm gonna put you into a breakout room with Ms. Soroki so you can speak about your matter with her privately, okay?
Okay.
Sir, with the Adidas shirt on, can you unmute your phone, please? Can you state your name? Sir, can you state your name with the Adidas shirt on?
Malik Frazier. Okay, and you're saying what's the problem with Mr. Frazier, ma'am?
I can't hear him.
I don't know how to do it.
She can't hear him. We can see him, but we can't hear him. Okay, can you hold on for just a minute? Hold on for just a minute. Judge,
Mr. Frazier?
no, it's-
Hello, is anyone on the phone? I don't have time to wait. Hello. Good afternoon. Malik Frazier? Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do yours via telephone since you're having so many difficulties, okay? No problem. So I want you to disconnect everything on your Zoom so that you can have clear, so it can hear you clear on the phone, okay? But you're still gonna be listening, but you're gonna have to be on hold though, because we have a matter of urgency, okay? So don't hang up the phone. And disconnect everything else. I'll actually disconnect. Okay, so just hold tight and I'll get. Okay? You're welcome. I'm, oh, I can't.
okay, I can check the computer. I will get back with my,
Okay. Mr. Rogi,
Yes, Your Honor.
what you doing, Mr. Fenster?
We're gonna get a date. He's got a bad connection.
To the bad connection?
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Femster, can you hear me okay? A little bit, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna call your matter and get you a date. Calling case C4-842-261, the people versus Jermaine Femster, one count of disobeying executive order appearance.
Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Mr. Femster, Your Honor.
Can you state your name again for the record, sir?
Jermaine Femster.
Jermaine Femster?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Femster, I'm going to enter not guilty plea and set your trial date for September 2nd at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Your Honor, can you just give me the date and time on the OTE ticket and the location?
I don't have an OTE ticket. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. That's also case U569-03820, accosting and soliciting another for an act of prostitution. The alleged offense happened on April 9th, 2020 at 7:00 a.m. So, Mr. Femster, I will set both of these for September 2nd for a trial date, okay?
Okay. But I didn't receive that second ticket.
Okay, so you've been charged with it. That's the point of an arraignment, so that you know that you've been charged with the crime.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Femster, I know you're having some problems with connection, but you can go onto the website, on the 36th District Court's website, look your name up and look at the details of both of those cases, okay?
Okay.
So your date is September 2nd at 8:30 a.m., okay?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, let's get to Mr. Farmer.
Okay, Damien?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Is there an offer on that one? There is. You can just say it to me, Judge.
Okay. Yes, it is. Perfect. You're welcome. Be a lawyer in a couple weeks. Okay, the offer here is for open intoxicant as a passenger and dismiss the other two counts.
Okay, thank you. There's only one other ticket on the docket, but I don't know. Okay. Very good.
So I'll see you all to a breakout room briefly.
Thank you.
Mr. Farmer, I'm going to see you to a breakout room to speak to your attorney privately, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Frazier, still there? Okay. Hold tight.
Can anybody hear me? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Arthur Jackson.
Arthur Jackson. There we go. You got better connection. We can hear you.
Okay, thank you.
This is Judge Sabree. I need you to just hold tight and be quiet for a moment, and we'll get your file and then put you in a room to speak to an attorney, okay?
Okay.
So just hold tight. Can I have Mr. Foster? Eric Frazier. Jason Jones.
So we're ready, Your Honor, when the court is.
I'm sorry, you said you're ready and what?
Mr. Farmers,
I'm getting him out of the breakout, the breakout room now. Okay, there's Mr. Farmer. Okay, what are we doing on Mr. Farmer, Mr. Rocky?
Your Honor, Mr. Farmer's going to resolve his matters.
Okay. Calling case P-106-2541, the people versus Damian Robert Farmer, count 1, no insurance, count 2, open alcohol in a motor vehicle as a driver, count 3, expired plates. Appearance?
Your Honor, Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Farmer.
Can you state your full name for the record, sir?
Damian Robert Farmer.
Good afternoon. Is it correct you'd like to plead guilty today to one amended charge of open intoxicant as a passenger with the understanding that the other 2 counts will be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
Okay. Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes. Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to your attorney, Mr. Roki, today about your rights?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes. Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Excuse me?
Are you pleading guilty because you are actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
And do you understand, Mr. Farmer, that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes. Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I'd like to bring your attention to February 9th, 2020, around 11:35 p.m. the area of McClellan and Georgia Street in the city of Detroit, where you're operating a 2010 Buick black vehicle.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and or were you, I should say, were you a passenger for purposes of the plea?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, did you have open alcohol in your possession?
Yes, I did. Yes.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, so I will waive your fines and costs, Mr. Farmer. You don't have to pay anything to the court. And I will base that on what's going on with COVID-19 and give you a little relief there. Just don't do it again, please.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. And if you have any reinstatement fees, you can check that on our website at 36.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good afternoon.
I'd like you for coming to, thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good one.
You as well.
Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna send you in with Mr. Foster, okay?
Okay, is there an offer? Let me see.
Yes, in proper place.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Foster?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm going to send you into a breakout room. That's a private room so you can speak to an attorney about your case today, okay?
Okay.
I'm sending you right now. Mr. Brandon? Would you, you had an opportunity to speak to Mr. Brandon? You're gonna either have to call her to speak to her privately if you want to resolve the matter today, or if you want to set a trial date. I can put you on speakerphone and relay that to her. Okay, so I will, when she comes back onto in the Zoom meeting, I will give her phone number so that you can call her.
We're gonna plead when Your Honor's ready.
Okay, before we, take care of Mr. Foster, I just realized the young man on the phone, Mr. Malik Frazier, his case is for a driver's license expired, and it's from February 20th of this year. So, we can handle this one quickly with a motion, okay?
Okay.
So, Mr. Frazier, I have a better idea. I'm going to put you on speakerphone. We're going to handle your matter, and your attorney's going to make a motion. Okay? Can you hear me?
He's muted. Oh, Eric Frazier's, no, that's sorry.
It's another Frazier. I have him on my telephone because
Yeah.
he couldn't.
Yeah.
Serena, when he calls back,
Mr. Sure. What is his name? Judge Sabree's courtroom.
Mr. Frazier? That was my fault. Okay, I'm gonna call your matter now. Calling case 204-134-121, the people versus Malik Deontay Shaheed Sharif Frazier, one count of driver's license expired. Appearance?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Pauline Stroke on behalf of Malik Frazier.
Can you state your name for the record, sir? Okay, is there a motion for this matter?
Your Honor, at this time, a motion is to dismiss based upon, I believe, the age of the ticket.
We're doing it based on the.
Oh, the Secretary of State's been unavailable. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay, and the count is for a driver's license expired during COVID-19. People were not able to go into the Secretary of State to renew their license, so I would dismiss on that basis without prejudice. Okay, Mr.
For the
Frazier?
for the governor's order. Thank you.
And per the governor's order. You're welcome. You're all set, Mr. Frazier. Have a good one. Okay, goodbye. Okay, that's that one. Okay, let me get Mr. Foster out of the breakout room.
He's gonna plead.
Okay. Mr. Foster, can you hear me?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, I'm getting ready to call your matters, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Calling cases P106-4589, stop street or intersection, failure to stop, and P106-4583, no insurance, is the people versus Dale Foster. Today's the day set for an arraignment. Appearance?
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of the defendant. At this time, my client wishes to avail himself of the recommendation.
Okay. Mr. Foster, is that correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay, the offer is for you to plead guilty to one amended charge of improper plate. This is a 0-point offense. Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to Mr. Roki, your attorney, about your rights today?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to a trial, do you wish to continue to plead guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Foster, I'd like to bring your attention to February 8th, 2020, around 12:48 p.m. in the area of East Grand Boulevard and East Burner in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 1998 vehicle without insurance?
Yes, Your Honor.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, I will amend the charge to improper plate. I will dismiss the remaining count. Is there a stipulation of probable cause?
Your Honor, so stipulated.
Okay, Mr. Foster, I'm going to waive your fines and costs. You don't have to pay anything to the court. You may have to pay a reinstatement fee. I'm not sure, but you can check on 36th District Court's website.
Okay, Your Honor. Thank you so much. You're doing a great job.
She is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I understand you guys are working extremely hard doing this over, and just being a judge and managing this is crazy, but continue to do the best work you can, and I'm gonna make sure I support you when you're reelected.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Great
Have
job.
a good
Great.
one. You too.
Judge, I just want to say one second. It is Mr. Frazier. You said he was unclear what you said about his cases.
I just-
And all of them was
Mr. Frazier? You only have one count up today. And the one count was dismissed, okay? For your other court dates, yes. Anything else? You're welcome.
No, that was Malik Frazier.
Okay, Mr. Frazier.
We have a different Frazier now?
Another
Yes.
Frazier. You hear me, Mr. Frazier?
Hi, how you doing?
Okay, Eric, all right.
I'm going to put you into a breakout room, okay?
Is there an offer,
Okay.
Judge?
Speeding, 11 and 15,
Okay, dismiss the other ticket?
and dismiss the other.
Okay, thank you.
What did you say, Judge?
That was nice.
Mr. Frazier?
Yeah. No, I mean, Mr.
Oh, yes, that was very nice.
You don't hear it all. Okay. Okay, Mr. Roby, ready on Mr. Frazier?
Yeah, I am. Now we're rolling.
Yeah, finally.
All that distortion, it's hard.
Yeah. Okay, let me call the matters. Calling cases P-106-5411, People versus Eric Dion Frazier. One count of driver's license expired, and P-106-5410, 21 to 25 over the posted speed. Appearance?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Mr. Frazier.
Can you state your full name for the record?
Eric Dion Frazier.
Thank you.
Your Honor, at this time, Mr. Frazier is entering a plea not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Okay, Mr. Frazier, can you hear me?
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes, it is. Yep.
Okay, I'll enter not guilty plea and set your trial date for September 2nd at 8:30 a.m.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
Thank you.
You as well.
Thanks. Okay, we got Mr. Jason Jones, Mr. 6 Mile next. you hear me, Mr. Jones?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm gonna send you to a breakout room with your attorney so you can speak to her about your matter, okay?
All right.
If there's no offer on that file right
Yeah,
now.
I read the charge. Okay.
Okay.
Just imagine if I tried to do this with both of you.
Oh, I was thinking that. I thought that would have been bad. Thank you for doing that.
So, I looked over at you.
Your name is Leslie. Yeah, it'll work.
Judge,
Yes.
Mr. Jason Jones has a second ticket that he got on the same night that's coming up for arraignment.
Let me check.
We're just, whenever we're gonna plead not guilty. Can anybody hear us? Or is, oh, we're on live to YouTube, okay. It's not on the docket today.
Judge, it's a case from August 11th. I mean, well, his court date is August 11th. It looks like interfering with government. Okay, what's the case?
Twice. Okay, so it's set for August 11th, so I'll do both.
Thank you. If you just call him back in, we can just arraign him, plead him not guilty.
Oh, okay. But they're different offense dates.
We all share the same eyes.
Okay, Mr. Jones? Okay. Calling case is U 560-60520, interfering with government employee performing their duty, and P 107-8876, interfering with city employees. This is the People versus Jason Antoine Jones. Appearance?
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of the defendant.
Can you state your name for the record, sir?
Jason Antoine Jones.
Afternoon.
At this time, we're going to enter a plea not guilty to the charges, Your Honor. Request a bench trial date.
Okay. Is that what you'd like to do, Mr. Jones?
Ma'am.
You say yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just wanted to make sure I Okay, so I'll enter not guilty plea and set your trial date for September 2nd at 8:30 a.m., okay, for both matters.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you are all set. Have a good day.
You too, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, let's get Mr. Jackson out here. Turn this video back on. Mr. Jackson?
Hey, yes, Your Honor. Can you hear me this time?
Yeah. You've been over there busy moving around. I had to turn your video off.
I
Too
was
much
trying to,
action.
I was trying to get some service.
Well, it's working now, so wherever you are, just stay there.
I'm in the car riding down 8 Mile.
You're not driving, are you?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm going to send you to a breakout room to speak to an attorney briefly, okay?
Okay.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I don't have I still don't see that.
Arthur Jackson. Oh, he's the last person on the first page of the 130. For no insurance, and then he goes on to the next page with unregistered or untitled.
All right, well, so it's no insurance and unregistered. So what's the offer?
It's no offer, but I can do failure to display or improper place. No, improper place or, yeah, I can do improper place and dismiss the unregistered or untitled vehicle.
Okay. You can send me in.
Okay.
Whenever your Honor is ready. Since you actually have YouTube working, I see.
Yes. We do. Let me go get him out of the breakout. Okay. Calling case P1081209, the people versus Arthur Jackson. Count 1, no insurance. Count 2, driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearance.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke, on behalf of Mr. Jackson.
Please state your name, your full name, sir.
Arthur Jackson, ma'am. Arthur Brandon Jackson.
If you were in court, you would take your hat off, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Yes, I would. And I have a button up on and tie.
Right. But I'll let it slide today.
Thank you.
Your Honor, Mr. Jackson will avail himself of the offer.
Okay. So, Mr. Jackson, the offer is for you to plead guilty to a 0-point offense of improper plates. That's an amended charge from the no insurance count. And if you plead guilty to that one count, the driving unregistered or untitled vehicle count will be dismissed. Do you understand that offer?
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
And do you want to take that offer?
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
Okay. Can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
Okay. Did you have an opportunity to speak to Mr. Roki, your attorney, about your rights today?
No, ma'am, but I talked to the prosecutor and I got a full understanding of everything.
Okay, so Mr. Rogie is not the prosecutor, she's your lawyer.
She's a, oh, yes, I'm sorry, yes.
Okay.
This over the phone, this kind of confusing. I'm sorry, ma'am.
It's okay. We're glad you called. That's the first step.
Okay.
So did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes, ma'am.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue to plead guilty?
No, ma'am.
So you know that you're waiving your right to a trial. Understand that, correct?
Yes.
That you're giving up your right to have a trial, do you want to continue with the plea and plead guilty?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Yes, I didn't hear you. Yes, ma'am.
That's fine. I'd like to bring your attention to May 3rd, 2020, around 9:16 a.m. in the area of Plymouth and Warwick in the city of Detroit. Were you operating a 2009 Chevy Silver vehicle without insurance?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, and I will amend the charge as we discussed to improper plates, which is a 0-point offense. Okay, Mr. Jackson?
Yes, ma'am.
And I will dismiss count 2 as their stipulation of probable cause.
Your Honor, so
Thank you.
stipulated.
Okay, Mr. Jackson, I'm going to waive your fines and costs. That means you have $0 to pay to the court, okay?
Thank you, ma'am. You're the
welcome.
best judge. You're the best judge down there at 36.
Well, thank you.
In the whole county, come on, buddy.
You're right.
Well, have a good rest of your day.
Okay, thank you. You too.
Thanks. I got 2 compliments today. Wow.
You know, we're still live, right?
I know.